Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Growing Orchids in Jamaica. Today guys, I'm gonna give you a little update on what is happening with some of my Vanda plants that I have done top cut on. I am gonna show you guys my fertilizer that I use to get them to be sending out beautiful, strong, healthy root, guys. So if you want to see what fertilizer that I have been using, why don't you just stay tuned? So recently guys, I did the top cut and I was actually showing you how some of them were actually sending out some new plants here, and of course they are doing well, and I just look forward to them sending out adequate roots as well so that I can actually remove them. But since that guys, the top that I have cut off, if you notice here, look at the kind of rooting system that this plant has. Since that top cut, this one is sending out just some powerful roots here guys. Let me show you right here. Look at this, and just look at what is happening right here. This one actually had lost some of the bottom leaves, and I started feeding it with my special fertilizer mixture, and just look what started happening right along the area that the leaves have been lost. It is there now, sending out some really nice healthy roots. And so guys, I'm gonna show you just what fertilizer I'm using, and as you would have seen right here, that it is actually very effective. So this is one of my other Vanda bed guys, which right now it is actually, a lot of them are spiking, but and I have a few blooms there as well, if you notice right here. But I'm gonna show you something, because these Vanda plants, what I realize with them, the rooting system is really very important for them. So if they have nice, healthy, powerful roots, then you get them to really do what you want them to do. And so what I have been doing, I have been working on getting them to produce nice healthy roots, and so that they will produce nice healthy leaves and nice healthy blooms. So just look here guys on my rooting system. Just a few months ago I repotted some of them, or not just repot, but I use these metal stake and attach them to the plants, and you would have noticed that the plants are sending out roots through the metal frame, because of course I have been working on them sending out nice, healthy, powerful rooting system. If you look right here again, you would have noticed that yes, my roots are really nice and really healthy looking, and that is one of the key to having really nice healthy blooms that I am showing you right here. So this is what happens when you really have nice, powerful and healthy roots. So if you look at the front of the bed, you will not necessarily see all of those roots, because the roots are really to the back, because the stakes that I put in are actually to the back. But to the front, you will notice that the leaves are fairly healthy looking, and of course those that are not blooming are actually sending out new spikes. Most of what I have blooming now are the ones at the top, or the tall ones, because I have done some cutting back, so the ones at the bottom will have to become established. And even though some of these have been cut back, they are still blooming guys. So this bed, I don't think I've featured it, but this bed I had used a lot of the metal frames, or the metal stake rather, that I had made, and it is becoming established at this time. So once it has more blooms, I will definitely give you an update of this bed. But as it is now, they are becoming established. Yes, I have blooms there, but not as much as I normally have, because a number of them really were cut back and are now really trying to become re-established. Again, just highlighting the kind of rooting system that my plants have. If you notice right here, and these are nice healthy roots, and that is because I have been focusing on allowing the plants to develop really nice healthy roots. And there again, my roots are just nice, healthy, long and powerful, and that is why the plants will continuously bloom. Yes guys, I did promise that I will show you exactly what I use in my fertilizer mix to get the kind of rooting results that I have been getting. And so this method, I actually saw it where in Vietnam they use it on their plants, and I decided that I wanted to try it too. And so guys, this is it. We use it in our kitchen to cook our foods, and we also are going to be using it on our plants. So this is the MSG, and this container holds about a liter of water, and so I'm going to use about a half a teaspoon into that liter of water. But to that I also add another ingredient that I use in my kitchen, and this is actually cane molasses. So I'm also going to use a teaspoon in the 1 liter of water. So there goes. So that's half, and I use another half here. So that's 1 teaspoon of cane molasses mixed with the MSG, which is the monosodium glutamate. And basically this is what I use on my plants, especially when I just plant them, to really get robust root. So come with me while I actually do the treatment on one that I just planted there. Okay, and of course this is my 1 liter bottle that I use. So guys, remember I showed you that this morning. So now I'm gonna be spraying this plant. I spray it top to bottom with my mixture of MSG and molasses. And of course that helps to inspire the kind of rooting system that you want, especially when you recently plant. So it helps to promote healthy and robust root on your plants. So guys, I hope you find this video interesting. If you do, why don't you give me a thumbs up? And so you never miss another one of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and as we say in Jamaica, just follow back on me. This is the Orchid Doc, and I am growing orchids right here in Manchester, Jamaica.